One more time.
Hello.
Okay, good people. It's been quite an affair today. It's been quite an affair. The 200th celebratory show. We made it to 200, y'all. So, yeah, we did it. We
Pause
did
for the
it.
hair.
We did
Pause
it.
for the hair.
Pause for the hair. Yeah, thing. Strike a pose. You don't remember that? That's old school. You don't know how to do that.
Cool beans.
Come on, you gotta.
Everybody.
You don't sound excited.
Everybody get in.
So let's. Okay. All right, come on. You gotta do the thing.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here you go.
Already popped.
Yeah.
Champagne bottle.
She shouldn't have done it.
Which? Oh wait. We
I got it. I got it. I already. I got this. That's why I grabbed the bottle.
What's going on?
Yeah. Advertising and marketing. See, when you. Yeah, I got this.
Welcome in, everybody.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, go ahead. Talk to the people while I pour.
Hopefully everybody is safe and happy. What's today? Monday. You had a productive Monday. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Wow.
It's gone.
Oh wow.
And look at that. That's almost perfect. Look at that. Listen. Hold that up.
No,
I did not measure.
Hold it down.
What? I didn't even measure that.
Well, now you know, people. You only get three glasses.
Look, hold it up so they can see it. Look at that. I did not measure that. I promise you. And I'm trying to teach her something. This is what we do this, so she can learn something. She don't listen.
What was the lesson?
It wasn't one. I just made that up.
Oh, okay. Because I was
it's like I'm trying to hype you up because you're very monotone today. Like it's a really good. You know, you're looking good. You got this going on 200 shows.
Monotone.
Yeah, and you like kind of like a flat line a little bit. I don't know what's really going on.
Flat
200
line.
to my smokies. Yay.
Oh, man, you let the world know. You get it again.
Yeah, you're right. How you gonna not call somebody something you've been calling them their whole life?
That is a sacred name. And
you're
like
right.
People
and you get mad when people
I do because my friends try to use it. Like I was out and my friend was like, I'm just trying to see what Smokey's is saying. And I said, who are you? That's strange. That's weird. I don't call him by his nickname.
Nope. I mean, who does?
People that know you.
I mean, so you can do it right now. Wait, not my old one.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's my old.
Don't nobody know that but people that grew up with me.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
That's it.
People.
I didn't grow up with you. I named you. It's different. I'm sorry. That's all I know. It's a difference. Just saying. Y'all see, you see, I don't know. Y'all don't know what to say.
I can't have nothing.
You can't have nothing. You can't have nobody. Nothing and nobody.
I ain't gonna have nobody.
That's right.
All right. Well, everyone has been hyping this up over on Instagram. We'll wait till y'all get in.
Yeah.
You know. Shout out to.
Go. Yeah. You start. You go on your side, and I come on the other
side. First of all, shout out to WVOL.
Yes, WVOL.
Yes.
Mr. Heidelberg over at 1470 AM. Yes. We had the radio show. We appreciate him.
Yes.
Big shout out to him.
That was our. Yeah, that's where we. That was.
Yeah.
The first one. Well, your first one. You started, and then we started together.
Right, well, that's where the next generation conversation is born. What's going on? So we got you. See, you hold on. So you do yours.
Okay.
You know we got to get him.
Who else? I'm trying to start from I'm trying to go back.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got to give it out to the Oasis Center. That's where the research started at.
Yeah.
Way back 12 years ago, y'all. Yeah. I started my research here in Nashville.
This is my first beverage of my adulthood.
So it's documented. There's documented research. This is where the next generation conversations comes from. So we used to set up like every Sunday and Wednesday. We did it for a couple of years over there, and that's where we have people in our relationship forums. It was Sunday and Wednesday because I started Sunday and Wednesday, then I moved it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
right, all the way back at the onset. So then I started interviewing just me. Oh, I'm sorry. You were supposed to give yours. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No. I want you to finish. I don't want to forget nobody.
We are a team. Go ahead.
So,
it's my team.
So that was 12 years ago. So that's where we started collecting the research and the information. We had the men and women's forums, and we had just women's forums and then just men's forums. So that's where all the information got started being collected. So then I had a shop here in Nashville in like '09, and so we had people in there that we had men and women having forums, and then that's where we met a lot of the people that we know here in Nashville. Then we moved to the second. We had another shop. So the second shop, that's where we had where you'll see on the YouTube Clip It On Chronicles page where you'll see just 4 men sitting around. Right. So that's what the onset. That's where it started like for this progression to this right here. Yeah, to the video portion of it. Right.
Yes.
So let's see. I have to say Mr. Reels, that's his last name. I won't give out his whole name because I ain't had a chance to talk to him. But he was very influential in the information in the conversation. A lot of the excerpts, a lot of the things that we put together. He helped me create it. Okay, he had some creative thoughts in that process. So it wasn't. This all comes from you all. This is not about us. I get it from your experience, your information, from your belief system, from how you see things, your perspective in life. And I take all that collective knowledge and I pull out the common denominator, and that's how we come up with this research. Very, very important. So CL is on right now. CL is a huge supporter. He probably has easily saw 80 of the shows, right? But the funny thing about it, he only been live with us like because we know him well. You would think that he would have been live on half of the shows or a little bit more, but it's just been a couple of shows. But he's always supported. Every time when we get off the show, if we leave the radio station or wherever we are, he call, tell us what he think, what he saw, how he felt about it, how we can make it grow, how we can do some different things, because he has some daughters too. So, he understands that struggle in the conversation. So a big shout out to him. He's on there, y'all, on the chat, and he's always supporting us, always, period. That's big. So Miss Rita, huge supporter, always been there.
One of the faves.
When we try to get away from her and we don't want her to know she show up, we don't know how she do that. Like that way. I feel that way. I don't, because like if we don't tell her, she just be there. Like, how you know we was over here? You know what I mean? Like, but so huge support, man. Yeah. She always help us out. On the phone, just giving us ideas, telling us how to grow it. Yeah. Oh well, no, that's good. We're gonna let her do that show because that's a whole her health game is crazy. Like that, we don't have enough show for that because she crazy with that.
We get sound.
So big ups to Miss Rita, like big time. Big ups to Auntie Lee, back in Detroit. She always supporting Auntie Sandy.
This is grape juice.
Yes, carbonated.
Auntie Lee, this
grape juice, sparkling water.
This is it starts with a W.
Yes, right. WEL is. Then you can spell the rest of it.
Mm-hmm. Auntie Sandy. Shout out to Auntie Sandy.
Big time.
Y'all have been amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Corinne, my sister. She's been on the show. She has her own podcast as well.
I don't like her.
Also, shout out to her. She's running for Miss Georgia.
She's running for Miss Georgia, y'all. So look up Corinne Graham. She's running for Miss Georgia. Yes. So if y'all would like to donate, you can, or y'all could call us, or email us, get in touch with us. So the email is in, the previous shows, or you can hit us on Instagram or YouTube, and you can help her out. So that's coming up. You need to do that if you can.
Her 2 weeks.
Yeah. So it's on the 24th or 5th.
25th
is the when it starts the pageant. Yeah. So if you can get it a week before that, because she's going to need that support. Yeah.
Who else? Ms. Kandase.
Wifey, shout out. Yep. Yes. Always there.
Always.
Behind the scenes. Like when y'all hear noises and we start laughing, that's her. 9 times out of 10, she back there doing something.
Auntie Aquarius.
Oh, big time. Hey, Auntie, she so my sister, she comes and watches the show all the time. She calls, of course we talk off the air, just on the phone. And I just saw her during Christmas. So yeah, big shout out to her and my sister Gail. Yeah, they support. Can't forget the people always there, because we're gonna forget somebody. And that's not gonna be cool. Tata, Peppers. Yeah, we don't like Tata or Peppers. Yeah, and Mercedes, she fall through.
Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like
Regulars. Big time. So it's too many people to name when I say that because they don't necessarily deal with the show, but they give us content.
Shout out to individuals that I have dealt with that have added to my life, that have also added to the show. Shout out to y'all. Old relationships, old friendships that have added to the show. Let me see. You know, you gotta give like, because not all peaches and cream. Some content comes from a.
Oh yeah, a dark space.
Yeah,
that's balance. Yeah, it can't always be good.
Yeah. Okay, so
Anthony Flemings.
Shout out to AF.
We don't like him. We never liked him. We don't like Anthony. He cool. So we are on another platform too, and he has a daughter, and he called in, and then he didn't call him. I'm sorry. He called me personally, and he told us what he thought that we could do. Yeah, some good feedback to improve the show, get it better, get it to the next level. So I'll say this: I don't do the normal protocol for a podcast, but I move my marketing in a different way. I'm not trying to get likes and just get clicks. I want to do it. When I do it, I want to change the game for me and her. So I'm marketing this to different platforms on purpose. I know it, but when we get to where we want to be, you're gonna get 1 million clicks instead of building your way up to 1 million clicks. I'm different. I'm a different monster. So yeah.
Well, Auntie said congratulations, family.
Oh, Auntie Queries?
Yes.
Okay.
She said,
thank
family, you. Congratulations on 200th episode and many more to come. That's how I know I'm bad because I don't have to do that. I can read it like that.
Plus, you young and you can see. When you get older, she ain't gonna be able to see that. I'm telling y'all, she ain't gonna be able to see.
Who else? I feel like maybe we're.
So no. It's so many people.
We gotta say shout out to each other. We gotta, because we're the meat and potatoes.
Okay.
Because this takes
so
a lot.
Man.
Hold on, wait.
What did it take?
This looks great.
But
and it is
just
great.
before we hit play,
listen.
It was going down.
It was not going down.
It was. Okay, it wasn't. What was it? What you call it?
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Auntie said okay. Okay.
What was it? What was happening before the camera came on?
He was being a dad. I guess I was being a millennial daughter.
Okay.
I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But,
I don't know.
No. You said it went
down.
It
was just consistent. You were being consistent, like most people will do. Mm-hmm. How many people you know change? You seen a lot of change in people? No. Okay, so that means no. So, what I try to, do, y'all, I want her to elevate, and I want her to be able to stand out. So we're gonna.
I'm already that.
Yes, but I want you even more.
Jesus, crazy.
I want you to be so.
Life, sir.
I want you to be so close to the sun, you're uncomfortably hot.
Who is that? What's that? That Greek mythology?
It's a lot.
He flew too close to the sun.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. Yeah,
that one.
I remember that one. But I mean the specific name.
Yes. Go ahead. You were a monologue.
So my monologue would be.
What you were saying. You want me to be so close to the sun?
Yeah, I want you to be so close to the sun, you're uncomfortably hot, meaning you're up there and out there.
I am uncomfortably hot right now.
Really?
In my life, yeah.
Oh, so
not like bad.
Listen, you're in trouble because you don't know. Your next couple of months is finna get real uncomfortable.
I'm a different breed.
You just need to know that, and you know what I'm talking about. Y'all, it's finna get real uncomfortable for her. Like for real. You already know, right? You understand?
Yeah.
Tell them you understand, because they don't know what you about to go through.
I get it.
You're okay.
Well,
you gonna get it. That's for sure. It's all about, are you going to like it? Are you going to believe it?
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice.
What
am I?
No, yes, you do. You can say no, Dad, and then you can walk away, and then that's it.
That's not gonna happen.
That is an option, though. You have a choice.
Oh my God! All right.
You gonna have to do it. You don't. You grown. You can say nope. Dad ain't doing that.
Yes, we are an hour behind Detroit, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Not unfortunately, but yes, we're an hour behind. So
We
Yeah,
CST Central Standard Time,
but she
y'all.
was saying she was on at 6, so it was 5 here. So got you, Auntie.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm sorry, I should have said that to you earlier. We should have made it.
And so yeah, mm-hmm.
Should have made it a thing for our Detroit family.
That's what's up. All right, so now you have to give a overview of the two. Right, you're right. So make up something because you ain't got nothing. So make up something about the 200th show, the progression of when it started, what you learned, and where you are. Give them a brief. Let them travel with you. Go back, rewind your tape.
This is my personal.
Yes, whatever you see.
In the beginning, I was told that I would be on the air, which was kind of intimidating. Because look
at you, you beautiful. They need to see this. You can't hide that. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was on the radio.
Oh.
So the first time.
Oh.
In the beginning, I was gonna be.
Okay. They couldn't see you. You right?
Yes, I was on the radio.
Right.
And then, for a long time, not a long time, for a while, I wasn't as invested in the content. Fathers, this is here's the thing, okay? Don't tell us to do something and then make a mockery out of it. Because then we're not gonna do it.
That's what we gotta do.
And then y'all be upset when we react and be like,
"Yep, you right."
But y'all are the catalyst. Y'all are the.
Your child should be perfect.
You are the cancer.
The baby shouldn't cry. The baby should never get wet. The baby shouldn't poop. The baby shouldn't tear up nothing.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That's what parents think.
They're not even.
We think that. I ain't saying that happens.
What does that have to do with y'all making a mockery out of things?
Because when we make a mockery out of you, shouldn't respond. You're just supposed to say, "Hey, that's my mom or dad," and that's it.
But I usually ignore you. I do. I usually do. Yeah. Off the camera. Wait, if we had a reality TV show, y'all, you'd be like, she don't love her daddy. Like, I'm telling you, because
right, because I'll be thinking that. And this is not a reality show TV
did you just say
situation. Yeah, what? I'm sorry. Sometimes let me correct myself. Sometimes I think she does not.
Sometimes
I question.
No,
often. Wait a minute. I mean, there's no.
Because if I say sometimes,
okay, very
like, Iman,
on rare.
You want to get technical. You want to get technical
on rare occasions. I question on a rare occasion. Well, I do. Whether you love me or not, I say maybe this is a clone or something. That's what I think.
Auntie said you're just being a dad.
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
Unfortunate.
So listen, your auntie told you a couple shows ago how it was when she was coming up. So she told you, yeah, that sweet old guy you call your grandfather,
yeah.
Auntie straightened you on that. Yeah, he wasn't always that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because
I think you just had a moment.
Okay. I probably did.
I think you just had a moment. I think when you go back and watch it, I think you're gonna be like, because that was a very.
I know. I said Auntie was there at that show. If they go back and watch it,
wasn't that tone.
Oh,
it was very.
If you listen, if your auntie call in, you're gonna hear a tone. Okay.
No, I understand. Wait.
Okay. I was just speaking for her. I know what she thinks.
Think that I'm taking any like? Do you think that I'm saying something else?
No, I'm telling you what your auntie would have said. I was just using
you being a dad.
No. Okay. I was talking about your grandfather.
Yes.
And I'm saying how she would say it to you if she was talking to you. Uh-huh. She would say, "Oh, your grandfather, he's the sweetest thing in the world." Okay, now she'll call in. She got the number. You better quit. You better stop.
I'm not saying she'll
call. She's not going to say that. Okay.
She said the general, and she laughed.
Listen, okay.
I'm not saying
just because he love y'all to death and y'all get to
he love y'all
burn up the I said to death. Like, so he love us.
That's how all grandparents are. You gonna love my kids
you right
more than me.
I can't. Oh my God.
I see.
Look,
so how you gonna fall
y'all
for doing something you're gonna do?
I'm gonna make sure she sees a totally different grandfather than she saw a father. She's gonna be so mad at her kids. I'm telling you.
No, I'm not.
I'm going. Yes, you are. No, you will.
I have agreed on having bags.
Okay, it's okay. You know me. I ain't scared.
Listen, I'm not scared.
I got mine.
Listen, I'm not scared either. I know that this is coming.
I got
most
mines.
kids don't know that it's coming.
That's
We've
right.
had these conversations
Many times.
So the transition for me won't be hard.
Okay.
Go stay with your granddaddy.
And they
And
can
he
come.
will send you right back.
No.
I'm saying after a certain amount of time.
So no, here gonna be the thing. When you get mad and they gonna already have, because now Uber is a different monster. So they could be like, granddaddy gave me the Uber thing and he's just gonna jump in the car.
You don't even know how to use it. You gonna tell
but my grandkids gonna know.
Listen, he gonna give his grandkids his credit card, his card information. He's not gonna handle it. He's gonna be like, well, let granddaddy know when you use it.
No, I'm gonna get him a bank account with a what they call it, the debit card. So they burn it up, but they can only use so much money. So they're gonna be able to get to granddaddy house.
And then he gonna refill the card.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's right.
You might as well just get it yourself. Learn to use it now.
No.
For your grandkids.
I want them to be able to be safe. And when you acting crazy and you and your husband acting up, then they'll be like, I'm going over granddaddy house. That's right. Then
I wish I could tell my grandparents when my parents were acting up. I wish I had that luxury. Come get me. These people are animals.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Okay.
Oh, that's a new one, y'all, on me. I didn't know I was an animal.
No, granddaddy bought me a car. Like no, as in N-O, or like no that he bought you a car.
Wait,
like,
granddaddy. Wait, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Auntie Aquarius.
And she said, "Yo." Oh.
She said, "No, granddaddy bought me a car." Like saying N-O, or like I should know that granddaddy bought you a car.
Oh, I think she's talking about me being the grandfather, and no grandfather brought her a car. Like, I think that sounds like what she said in reference to that.
Well, Auntie, can you clarify?
Yeah.
He might be thinking something different. You know, he had a different experience.
Oh.
Even though you're a girl,
look.
he had a different experience.
Oh, absolutely. Because he still got away with stuff I wouldn't have got away with. Even at that. I know it. I'm back. Look.
Yeah, see? This is not about me. This is his childhood. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just here.
Okay.
So we'll let him deal with that. That was the 70s. I wouldn't even thought of. So what was it? 70s, 80s? Yeah. I wouldn't even thought of.
I don't know nothing.
I ain't got
you ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I don't know nobody.
I ain't got nothing.
That's it. Yeah.
Shout out to my kids whenever you are watching this.
Wow. Do that. Because I'm telling you. Listen.
I'm waiting on you.
Can I speak on that? I'm going to tell you how funny that is. I used to wonder how my kid's going to look, or my child, right? And now here we are sitting up here and you saying this. Mm-hmm. But we didn't have this. Yeah. So if your child, yeah, but no, I'm saying nobody was doing that. Nobody we had to get a camcorder and say, wait a minute, I want to talk to my kids who aren't here. Like nobody did that. So now this is, so you should, no, I'm sorry. I wanted you to finish talking to your.
Oh, she's saying no to Uber. You're going to buy my kids a car.
Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. See, listen. Oh, don't listen to her. Come back. Don't talk to her. She don't know nothing. Listen, and I'm gonna be waiting. I'm probably gonna call. Hey, Daddy, you got that car? She's 16. I'm probably. So you know what? So that was just in the conversation, but she right
because we're gonna be waiting.
Well, but since I'm talking about when they like 10 and they can't drive.
Why would you let a 10-year-old take an Uber? That is a stranger.
No, so you know me. I'm probably gonna know him. Like, see,
then don't say that. Then don't say that. Say a driver. Just say a driver.
Okay, so yeah.
Because other people,
I'm probably gonna know the people that's getting mine. I don't.
If you wouldn't have said that,
but you know, okay, you're right. So I know a lot of people, y'all. I do, and I say I don't explain myself as well as I should. And thank you, sis, for that, and thank you, Iman, for that. I'm probably gonna know a whole lot of people doing that stuff, and they gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get your grandkid, and I'm gonna be able to watch him the whole way."
Okay. Yes. Okay. Because the actual app is set up differently. If you know somebody, there's not a request. They have to be in a certain area at a certain time, and they have to be the first one to accept it. There's an
so they can't just be in the area, and then my kids call them, and then they could accept that call. And
no, it'll probably have to be a different way. That's not how the app works.
Okay, there you go. I don't know that.
Like when I meet a driver that I really like, I call them. Right. Let's just say that they will be at Roma's.
Okay.
Then boom, I'll have to hit them.
All right. Yeah. So I don't know. So we'll figure it out.
I mean, by the end, it'll probably be something totally different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This conversation might be obsolete.
There you go. Or 9 times out of 10, I'm probably just gonna go get them. It's not gonna even be a,
No, because you don't have
What?
young legs. You're gonna be when you in the house, you're gonna be in the house. And see, kids by the end, they're gonna be out and about.
Not for my grandkids.
Listen,
I'm coming to get mine.
I
I'm coming
want my
to get
kids to
mines.
experience
Period.
life because I was somewhat on the shelter.
Let me
side.
tell the story.
On the shelter side.
She went to this place. She went out of the country. Where'd you go?
I don't know nothing.
See how she do that?
No, oh wow.
See, listen, this is how domestic
We
violence
have
happens.
Peppers.
This is how it happens right here.
Okay.
That's right. So see how she
Because
now
you
she
got a
got
case
amnesia. Right, I do. I got several.
You got a case
You
pending.
kind of slow. So in this public record, right?
Hi, Peppers.
Oh, where you going? What's going on, Pep? So you went out of the country. Where did you go? See how they get to do.
I'm just kidding.
See how they get to do that.
I went to Costa Rica.
Right. So she went to Costa Rica. So I literally
Thank you.
had a ticket ready, right, to get over there if I had to go, right? So I got her over there, and I was making sure that if I had to go over there, I could get there. So she came back.
Yes.
So they got snowed in. Where?
I called you when I was in the country.
Right.
Yes.
That's right. So you got back.
Yes.
She got back to Texas.
Something was like delayed or something. It was very weird.
So they was like, "Oh, you stuck?" I was like, "Nah, not you." I think it was Texas. No, so okay, it was Texas. So you stuck in Texas.
I just
and the teacher told her because she was in high school that they was gonna be stuck. I said, "Do you want to come home?"
Listen, it was two of us that have parents like how he's about to describe it because we looked at each other like if we
I'm coming to get mine.
And her parents were too.
Period.
So shout out to Alex. We slept in that airport and I said, I won't be here long. Mark my words.
So no. Then y'all flew to Huntsville.
Yes. Luckily.
So
yes.
She called me again.
Yes.
And I said, "Baby, do you want to come home?" She's like, "Daddy, I want to come home." I jumped in the car. I wanted to see somebody stop me from getting in that airport. I wanted to see that. Because it would have been on the news. I'm trying to tell you right now. I picked my baby up. They was like, "You can't do that." I said, ain't nobody, listen, this
never had that fear.
Belongs to me.
Never had that fear.
I got 2 daughters. And I don't care where they go. I don't care about no police. I don't care about no National Guard. I don't care about no Army, no Navy SEAL.
Right.
Okay. You want to see a problem? Come mess with that.
All right,
I'm just trying to tell you.
Next move to next subject.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming to get mine.
This guy here.
Yeah. That was real. Like, they're going to tell me I can't come get my child? Are you smoking crack?
We're moving on, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm back.
Cheers to the Welches, because this guy.
Look at that.
I thought Pepper was going to be
I couldn't believe that. How you going to take somebody's kid and tell them?
Okay, we are talking about the Mountainers, and they do things differently.
Okay.
So, yeah. You can't.
There you go.
And not everybody is a parent like you are, so.
Okay, I'm confused. I think everybody is. I just think you got to get into that level.
No, they are not.
I think they are. Oh, excuse me. The overwhelming majority. I think they are.
Are like you?
Yes. I just think you got to get them there. I'm just quicker to the draw.
We're all killers. Don't push me. What? That's.
I'm not a liar, but I will lie.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
a
saying.
thief,
Like,
but I will steal.
Either you
I'm
are
not
or
a
you
killer,
not.
but I will kill. No, it's in everybody though.
Okay.
The sweetest person in the world could be the meanest person in the world if you make them that way.
If I had a stop button on him. Listen, daughters, at some point you're going to be innately embarrassed of your father.
Yes.
And there's nothing that you can do.
Do you remember what I was going to do to you in school one day to embarrass you? You remember what I told you?
Was I in trouble?
No, you was hardly ever in trouble. I said I was going to put on a clown suit and I was going to come into school. And you know how I do that walk?
Yeah.
I was going to come down the hall.
No,
it would have been hilarious, y'all. I'm telling you, it would have been hilarious.
We're going to pause that moment.
Okay. It would have been hilarious.
But there was one time that I was making, I was making a bad grade in one class.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
And sat in the back.
Yeah.
He was like, Iman, you better raise your hand and answer almost every question.
I remember that.
I was sweating profusely.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
I was so hot. I was like,
then there was some little guys in the back trying it. I was like, Okay, so I was trying not to. No, they was
trying
to act like I wasn't sitting there.
So trying you.
I don't think they knew they was trying me. I think the teacher just didn't have control of the class, and so because I was sitting there, I took it personally.
It was a science class. I remember it.
Oh, was it?
I remember. I remember the teacher and
remember.
everything. Yep.
It was a female, wasn't it?
Nope, it was not. Nope.
It wasn't.
Nope.
I remember that day though.
It was a guy.
I remember that day.
It was a guy, and it was
Really?
biology. Yeah. How you gonna tell? I was sitting there traumatized.
I'm telling you, you're right.
That was
I didn't remember that part.
Yes.
I just knew that
It was a science class.
I was in the
and you
class.
sat in the back left, right by the door.
Yep, I did. So yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yep.
if the teacher
is here. Okay.
I was on the right.
Hold on, wait, y'all.
Okay.
We are students.
Right.
The teacher is
okay
y'all.
to the left, yes.
And he was back to
On
the left.
The student side, yes.
Yes.
Yep,
by
you
the
are
door.
correct.
I remember.
That's right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because he told me, he said I could come up here any day. And I didn't know he was coming until everybody turned around. And I was like, oh, there he is. He's here.
Yeah. So let's see.
Right. Daddy moved. Exactly. Just get out the classroom.
You say I need to move?
No, Auntie Aquarius said, ha, Daddy moved.
Oh.
Get out the classroom.
Hey, I got let's see. So I wish Corinne was here.
Yeah. And then prom
because
night
I
was
want
a
to
lot.
tell.
And then now that I'm older, I have more information. We're not gonna
Auntie.
Oh.
Yes.
So Auntie, I said hello.
Okay.
Thank you for being on this journey with us.
Yeah, man.
200. It don't seem like 200. I'm telling you. It does not.
So, okay, I don't, so now let me tell on myself a little bit because I don't.
Right.
Okay, y'all.
Me. Her. She,
I'm very strategic, right? So I would look like I'm not doing anything.
With almost everything. And
then when you see me do it, you're going to say, where'd that come from? And I'm going to start laughing because the whole time you thought it was nothing, it was all of that, what you're going to see. This is my sister, y'all. She calling in. Okay, listen. So sis, we on the air live. You live. What's up? Hey.
I just wanted to comment on the school thing that you just said.
Okay.
You have a cool dad, Iman, compared to your granddad.
Right.
Yeah.
And you said he was sitting in the back of the class. What about your dad standing at the door? And you just look up. You don't know how long he's been standing there. You don't know that. You didn't know that he was coming.
Right.
Yeah, your granddaddy should surprise us at school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can be standing up there, I don't know how long.
I believe it.
But he just give you that look, and you already know what's going on.
I believe it. And he kind of gives us that look now, but it's a less harsher look. But we know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't.
Yes. With you guys now.
Yes.
Yeah. You're the grandchild.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, for sure.
Little cream puff.
She get away with murder too, sis.
Now. You guys get away with everything.
Yeah. It wasn't none of that.
Yeah, that's how it usually happens.
It was none of that. Yeah.
No, he was the general back then.
That's right.
And the sergeant and everything.
Right. He was all the ranks put into one.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to congratulate y'all on your 200.
200.
Yes,
yeah.
Thank you.
200.
Yeah. So it's many more to come.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to make it happen. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you have a cool day.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you just said that, but you have a cool day. Trust me, you have a cool day.
She don't know no better. She don't know.
I mean, I do. I really do. Because when I do get exposed to other fathers, it's like, I can't wait to get home. Sorry, it sucks for you. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah.
And you're fortunate to have your father in your life.
Yes.
All of your life.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Because remember, a female always being her dad in her life.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, sis.
Yeah, that's right. You know.
For sure.
So, yeah, I just had to call in and comment on that.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you. We appreciate it.
You don't want me to get to telling my story.
Yeah, no. So we're gonna give you your whole show. We're gonna give you your day though, for real though. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I had to tell about my first business.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We love you, sis. We holla. Okay.
Love
All right.
you.
So now
I'm
I
gonna
got to
call
call Auntie because Auntie hit us. So she just commented too. So Auntie, we finna call you right now, okay?
Yes.
Because we were talking to Aquarius. So we gonna call you right back.
Auntie, he said that any day of the week he
What?
could take you down.
No. She don't believe that.
Any
Auntie,
day.
okay, yeah, I said that.
Any
Now
day,
watch.
Auntie.
She know better than that. Hey, Auntie. Yeah, right. You see, she laughing. You see that?
I know.
Thank
I
you,
know, I
Auntie.
know,
Thank
I
you
know.
for that. Yeah.
Hi, Auntie.
Hey, sweetie, how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I thought I had missed it.
No.
We
So you know
still-
you live, Auntie. So I know you watching. So she said that I think I could take
it
you.
was a joke. It
And
was
I
a joke.
know. Cause she know that's why she was laughing.
Yeah.
The last thing gonna happen is me trying to fight her. That ain't happening. So yeah. How you feel, Auntie?
Good.
You good? You good? Well, thanks for calling in. So it's 200 shows we in here. So we trying to make it. Yes, ma'am. We trying to make it happen. Yeah. So did you? I don't know if you heard us. We spoke on you, and we appreciate your support for the show, and
Absolutely.
thank you for calling in tonight.
Yes, no, I didn't get to hear. I was
Oh.
helping out that great grandchild.
Aw.
Okay.
Super grandma.
Yeah.
Man, mother to the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Super grandma.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. Yeah. So no, Auntie, we were just on here trying to recognize everybody that helped us get to this point.
Yes.
All the things that we went through, the progression up to, that led us up to this. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you all have progressed wonderfully.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
So we're gonna try to do it. So did you have something special you wanted to say, or you were just calling in and we glad you
No,
did?
just calling in with family love.
All right, thank you, Auntie. We love you. All
Love you.
Love you too.
right, thanks,
Okay,
Auntie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So you gotta finish. So finish.
Listen, first of all,
What?
I know we talk about Auntie Lee.
Yeah.
I'm 28. I'll be 28 in March. And Daddy will be 51 in a couple days.
Okay.
And I know that I have, and I know we talk. So the conversation is next generation conversation.
Right.
I am the next generation
Mhm.
of your aunt. She's my great aunt, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And I still feel a healthy fear
You
of
should.
discipline. Okay.
Yes.
There has been not a day that I have been out and did not respond. There has never been a day that I have been at a family function and was enjoying adult things and I was not in my faculties around her, because at any moment, and I had a reality check.
Things can change
Yeah.
very quickly.
I had a reality check one time. We were in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Granddaddy
Yeah.
Granddaddy was
Having surgery.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a healthy auntie grand niece encounter, and it was great.
Great niece, just great.
I'm sorry, great, not grand.
Mhm.
Sorry, great niece encounter, because yeah.
But she was like, what, 1 a.m, and she don't hang out like that.
No. I'm talking about at the hospital.
Yeah.
See, now, as the next generation, I think I wasn't giving my 2 cents, but disrespectfully, I was giving my 2 cents. And she just looked at me with a lot of love and fear. And I just...
You was giving too much of your 2 cents?
And I think I was giving her a half of that. And
was I down there that time?
Yeah, we were all down there.
Oh, we was in the reception area right there.
I think you and Uncle Bobby knew.
Oh, we was, yeah.
That was a lot.
We was in there acting. We was clowning too.
And yeah.
Yeah, we was clowning.
And yeah. So Auntie, please know that at any moment I have a healthy fear.
I'm telling you.
From stories, respectfully, because
yeah, like
there is this. She's the auntie that still has a room that has been untouched for almost 30 years.
No, 40.
I said almost. Okay, go ahead.
It just say 40.
40 years.
Because I'm 51, so it was before that.
Okay, healthy 50 years, and that's wild to say because
same house.
Mm-hmm. Same furniture, same color,
okay? Same phone number.
And then now that I'm 28, Auntie said, it's okay, you can take that room to go to the door. I said,
What?
Wait a
Listen.
minute. Listen. And
Look.
she was like, it's okay. And I said, you know what? And guess what I did? I tiptoed. I did.
To this day, when I walk through that room,
I
I'm
tiptoed.
still uncomfortable. I'm not like it's not a. I've sat in there right with her, and she'll be like, "Oh, let's go in here," and I'm like, "No,
That's a setup.
let's go in that other room."
You tried to set me up, Auntie.
No,
Oh boy.
no, that ain't what it is.
That's great.
Yeah,
Because some people, I don't think my generation, we get those moments. Because mostly the old heads are like far removed, and we don't do functions like that anymore. Like someone said, all y'all do is smoke hookah, go to the club, and post pictures.
pretty
There are
much.
no cookouts. There's no sets.
Man, come on.
There are no reunions. There are no
No real connectivity.
No.
That's real family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real stuff.
Which I gotta get back on that because I said I was gonna do something
So
with my
we'll do it.
family.
So well, it's coming
Pretty
soon. That's real. So it's all about who can get there.
Yeah.
So we gonna do it.
I don't have any.
That's it. So we shot everybody out.
questions.
So I said
Well,
to you,
hopefully we did.
take them through
Okay.
the beginning, the interim, and to this point, what
The
you
beginning,
saw.
I didn't really want to do it.
Okay,
Not gonna lie.
right.
That's
You said that.
Real
You said
thing.
that.
He was like, they need to hear it, man. And I was like, I'd rather not. He was cut into my
Your quality time.
my quality time, and I had to rearrange some things, which worked out because I made it happen. During quarantine, we were forced to be with each other, so it was I couldn't go nowhere. So we had to do
You
the
ain't
show.
had nothing.
I didn't. And I remember it was a couple of days where it was about a week that I was waking up past like 12, and he was like, "This can't keep happening," and I was like, "What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do?" We started walking. You had to like occupy your time.
Yeah, you got to do something. You can't just keep laying around.
You can.
No, you cannot.
Well, I was gonna get up eventually.
You got to do something.
I have to do.
Yes, you did.
What I have to do.
Like I say, we walk, we work out. You get up and stretch. You have a conversation. You call family. You check
24
on
hours
them.
in a day.
Right. So you're gonna sleep 8. So they leave you how many?
Hopefully.
Okay. You sleep 8. How many you got
So
left?
I'm saying, okay. He didn't let me be great, y'all.
Okay.
He's a morning person, period.
That's right.
I'll come out, hit him with this. Hello.
Right.
And
sometimes before you weren't even doing that.
Yeah.
You would just get up, try not to speak, and I was like, "Oh no, we ain't doing that."
That
you mean what?
Okay.
What you mean?
There was some little tension, so it wasn't just
what us tension. Yeah. Yes, it was tension. Absolutely. So,
and I was being spoiled. I was
gonna say
because I was like, "Hello."
You didn't understand the tension should have been somewhere that could restrict airflow from the HVAC system. Yeah.
Again, he's having moments because that ain't have nothing to do with me.
Okay.
At all.
It was all about you. I'm talking about the situation when you weren't speaking.
Well, I was saying right at that moment. Was not about
yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that had nothing
Well, it was about you. Still. You spoiled, man.
I just
Okay, no. I just thought about it and I said it. I didn't say you didn't
not
say
that
it.
much though. Out of 100, I'll give myself 45.
45 what?
That I'm spoiled. I'm saying like
Percent?
how I act. I'm saying like how I act.
Oh.
Me flaunting it. Like I'm saying like on an average, I'm 45.
I can. Well,
I'm gonna say 45.
Let me say this though. I think coming from you, you're right, but how somebody receives your 45 could be 120. Because like your auntie just said, you got your father every day, all day. And some people don't even know their dad. So when you say something, it's 120 to them, but it's 45 to you. Right?
So let's talk about that.
Let's do it.
Am I to be at fault for that?
No.
No, I'm saying,
fault.
but when most people bring that up, it's like, well, you got this. And it's like, I acquired this. I didn't ask for this. This was a situation I was handed. So it's not like something I'm just bragging about.
But you got to be careful what you say because unfortunately, in
I might as
y'all's
well not say
day,
nothing. Because at
sometimes-
this point, I might as well be
sometimes.
like, you know what, my dad, he passed away 10 years ago. We had 2 encounters. Like, I might as well just
there
create
you
a
go.
narrative.
But they will listen to that.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't want to hear you say, "I got 200 shows with my dad. We do next generation conversations. We talk about relationships." They don't want to hear that. Nobody's trying to hear
Early
that.
bird always gets the knowledge in the bag.
Who said that?
Auntie Queen.
Oh,
They do.
mhm.
They do. But sometimes I literally could say, oh no, me and my dad are having dinner. And then that could be somebody's 120. That's
Yeah,
wild.
absolutely. Depends on the day you catch them too.
But I'm also very aware of people around me situations. Like I
Okay.
would never say to certain friends certain things that me and you and I share.
Right.
Because they don't have that.
Mhm.
So it would be different if I had a lack of respect for their situations.
But again, you could respect it as much as possible, and still they have a problem with it. So it's not really you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, sometimes it's just their situation and
That's what
where
I'm
they are in their
saying.
head.
Am I at fault for that?
No,
So I
but
might as well just be quiet. So when we're
Somet-
talking about it, I'll just be like, you know what?
so
I'm gonna just start saying I don't have nothing to say.
if when you teach your child how to talk, you also have to teach them how to what?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Or be
I probably
silent.
shouldn't have made
Yes.
that face.
So it's like it's balanced. So you can't just teach them to know what to say. Sometimes you have to teach them what not to say, and sometimes how to be
Oh,
quiet.
Peppers, I didn't know you had a message.
Oh, what did he say? Pepper would be hot. Pepper, y'all, that dude, he should be on the show. We got to get him on
He
the show.
said, no, not a safe 120. To other people, Peppers, calm down.
He said not a safe 120.
Yeah, he was
What that
saying
mean?
like me being spoiled. He was like, not a safe. I know you're not talking about spoiled.
Oh
sir.
yeah.
Hold on.
No, see, he finna don't do that.
You
Because he
are
gonna try to act like he ain't.
whole nother
He gonna try to act like he
monster,
not.
sir. First of all, I'm not gonna put
Yeah.
your business out there, but you know you're different, and you are a different level of spoiled, sir.
What do that mean?
This-
Like, no, don't do it. Because he
I'm
gonna say
not.
something.
No, I'm not.
He gonna try to deny it. You know he is.
Respectfully, we were trying to figure out something to eat. There was a Sonic. There was something around. He was like, well, you know what I do is J. Alexander's.
So
we're
y'all,
thinking
J. Alexander's is a high-end steak restaurant, y'all.
it's not even steak.
Oh, just a higher
It's
end.
just a higher end
Yeah,
restaurant.
there you go. I'm sorry.
You don't get. Most people are not thinking
You
about
riling
that.
him up. You know he finna do it. Why is you doing
because I
that?
have to provoke.
Because he's
'Cause
you
this-
poking the bear.
This is what we've done since
He's
college.
about to respond.
This is
Trust
what
me.
we've done since college.
He's coming back.
No
He's not.
sleeping late. Okay, I see. I got you. I will do better.
Pepper
And
finna
see,
hit
he
you.
just laughed because he
Okay,
knows
because I'm surprised he didn't say
the
nothing.
way that this man lives his life.
Yeah, he doing that.
Talking about it, sir.
He doing it. Wait, what he say?
Auntie said I love J. Alexander. See,
Oh.
and that's not somewhere that you just automatically think of to go.
Yeah,
Like,
not just off the hip, like when you want to eat.
No, we had like
You don't do
45
that.
minutes.
Yeah.
An hour, 45 minutes.
So we did a show at his place, and I
Y'all,
wish I remember the number on that one.
this man.
I mean, it was
has
cool.
been
That's what
like
he
this
do.
since college.
But this is what he do. This is his lifestyle. So you can't get
And listen,
mad.
I
You can't get
love
mad.
that for you.
Mhm.
Love that.
You can't be mad.
Who hit us?
Let's see.
He don't. That's how I know.
Okay, you just go ahead with the
Oh
show.
my God. Okay, Pepper
I'm trying to make sure we
said,
good.
Auntie and I will just have to go.
And she gonna go too.
Oh,
Pepper, I'm telling
There
you.
you go. Please
She
take.
gonna go.
There you go. Y'all can get that.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, we'll go with him.
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying like, because like that's their thing. She said that's her
Mhm.
spot.
Okay.
Jay's is cool. You like Jay,
Mhm.
but that's his regular, y'all. That's
Right. That's like the corner store.
That's like, oh, business meeting? Bet we'll just go there. Talk about okay. See, I wish I could take y'all back to college. Wish I had a time
All right.
machine.
So, because Pepper usually hot, so we're gonna let him simmer down.
He said he was gonna be hot tonight. But
No.
No.
I know what he could do, and I'm not trying to provoke him. So what I'm
I
gonna do
am. This is our
is I'm gonna
relationship.
bring it down, like thank you, Pep, for checking into the show.
Yes, we appreciate
I just want to thank
you.
everybody for tuning in, supporting us. The calls off the air are like golden. The calls on the air are golden.
Nuggets.
The research is golden. So now we're going to promote this. And so now I want y'all to kind of see what I see. So when they get promoted, and then it's like, it may be, let's say hypothetically, if there are like 100,000 people watching this show afterwards,
Mhm.
it was always what it is today. It never changed. It's just that now people are looking at it different. So that's gonna be my fun with this show. Yeah, because I ain't into the likes and all that stuff. That ain't my thing.
Pepper said, LOL. Let's take them back one episode, but I'm going to tell on you.
Uh-oh.
Tell me.
The last one?
Let me know.
Which one? What did we say?
Babes. I don't know.
Oh, he gonna tell us.
Remind
All right, so he's finna tell us. And I see now, Pepper is the kind of guy though. He's a cerebral guy.
Mhm.
He thinks, he's a thinker, and he gonna come up with some stuff that most people are not gonna think of. And that's why we love him being on the show, because he always, pushes it and propels us to the next level.
Ruth Chris, auntie. You like Ruth Chris? Y'all rich.
Listen,
I ain't
don't be
never
feeding into that.
been to
Don't
Ruth
don't feed into that.
ever.
She tried to get you.
Y'all rich. Y'all rich.
You ever been to Ruth Chris? Yeah.
Oh, rich.
Okay. So we got some people in the
gotta join
studio,
the rich
y'all.
auntie club because y'all are killing me.
Hey,
Killing me.
I've never been to Ruth Chris.
I've
ever.
never. And I drive by and I said, one day I'll make a reservation, but I don't want to be disappointed because I will be that guest
Right.
that will write an email. Because I'm like, y'all have established X, Y, and Z, and it was not that. Okay. Pepper said, sorry, y'all. The camera is flipped. So
Right.
don't think I'm just, Auntie and I would get along great. I tried to invite her to Ruth Chris and she wouldn't go. Peppers. Okay.
Auntie who?
He's saying him and Auntie would get along great.
Oh,
and
for
he's
sure.
saying he tried to invite me to Ruth Chris.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See, Peppers likes to do this thing where he pops in town randomly,
Mm-hmm.
and Peppers knows.
Is he here now? He gone?
No,
He
he's
left.
not here.
Okay.
And it'd be like, oh hey, I'm in town, meet me here, and I'm like, I'm a workaholic. What I'm gonna do with that information? So then I have to keep telling him, if you think you're coming, let me know ahead of time.
But he might have other plans when he come here. So when they get free, he's like, okay, now I'm gonna see.
But he would usually
The
be
people.
last minute. He'd be like, oh, I'm in town, been here for a couple hours, meet me. And I'm already at work. I'm mid-shift. What I'm gonna do? But I appreciate the invite. If you would still like to go, we can go now.
Is he here?
I'm saying when
Oh.
he comes back in town. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm saying.
Because are you in town? Ask him, is he in
He's
town?
not in town.
Okay.
Yes.
Because he need to come by tomorrow for the show. If he here. That would be dope.
I don't think so. I think
Yeah.
we talked today, so I don't think he's in town. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
I'm good.
So we are.
Oh, wait, sorry, Pepper said.
Oh.
That is somewhat true, but I did start inviting you early.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
We'll have to go
There you
back.
go. It's gonna be a lot. Can't do that. That's gonna extend
We'll
another.
check the thread, sir.
That'll be an hour.
We will check
easy.
the thread.
So that's it.
Yeah.
200, and we'll see. I think people will. This gonna be weird if it works. What I'm doing,
We're gonna speak it into existence.
and then
when it works.
Okay. I kind of don't
You
want it to
stand
work.
on universal principle.
I don't want it to work because.
Okay, see now I can cut the show short.
But see, it's not up to me. That's what I'm saying. I could jump off a building and say I want to fly.
Wait. Now, see,
But that
now
doesn't
you
mean-
hot. Okay, now
See,
Pepper
I
was-
told. What did I just say? I told you don't
Okay,
do
I'm sorry.
it.
Okay.
He's
So,
gonna do it.
Sorry, we're
He's
gonna
doing it.
change the camera a little bit.
He's
Okay.
doing it.
Sorry, y'all have to be.
He's doing it.
Because
He's doing it.
this is different. Okay.
All right, so
Pepper said, however, let's discuss. You ready?
come on.
Okay. Let's discuss how some women are Okay. Let's stop. How some women are workaholics and then a man pursues so that she doesn't have to do so much, but they are declined. Let's talk about women that are workaholics.
Okay.
Then when a man tries to pursue them so they don't have to do so much,
Mhm.
but then the women decline.
This is why I don't like him, Because see, that's an excellent question.
It's a great.
I never liked him. I'm saying to you, this is what I told you. Leave him alone. Because he was waiting
No,
for that.
that's what-
He was
listen,
waiting. That's what he do.
This
He got me again.
has
See?
been established, Daddy.
Yes.
Okay. You don't understand. We go back. So this is
Okay.
what we do to each other.
All right.
It is our healthy way of engaging. Okay.
The best thing to do right now is to take that question and shut it down and make him come on the show and start that question off on the next show. Yes, we can. Because he always do.
Oh, so next time. Okay, gotcha.
Right, but no, we're gonna entertain that because I love him to death. So
So now he's adding to it. So hold that.
Meanwhile, they preach in all caps. They want a relationship and
This
they
guy.
want a man.
this guy, man, this guy. I told y'all he do this all the time, y'all.
Yeah, he really will.
He is
He will bring fire.
he hot for real. He know what he doing.
Mhm.
All right, so let's go back to the first part. The
Yes.
first part is why do women work hard,
They're workaholics.
and then when a man tries to pursue them,
To
they
show
what?
them otherwise. They don't have to do that.
Right.
Yes.
So
And then the guys declined.
it's about order. Order is the man is supposed to pursue, and the woman should allow him to make the connection. If you keep running, that's a getaway. It's not a chase. When a chase, you should be
Right.
able to be caught. So therein lies the difference with today. So women are running and don't want to be caught. I think that's due to
Mhm.
she knows how to do the job and get her education, and she knows how to take care of herself, but she doesn't understand how to get with him and take care of them and other people to create a family. I think that is the problem with that. He said something else.
Auntie Aquarius chime in.
Okay.
Okay, next time y'all come to Detroit,
Okay, don't read it if you can't read it. We'll
No,
get
I
back with
can't,
it.
but Auntie
Oh.
Rich. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna read it. Auntie said, next time y'all come to Detroit, Ruth Chris is on me.
Mm.
And it's not expensive. Now,
Now, see?
MGs or Ocean Prime is, but I got y'all. Auntie, hold on,
Auntie,
wait.
don't do it. Listen, don't do it, Auntie.
Respectfully,
Don't do it.
what's going on, my guy? Auntie, respectfully,
Okay. We're gonna
So,
start taking people up on
You're
that
gonna have to
offer.
engage both.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes.
I got you.
What's
So,
going on, my guy?
there you
Hey, welcome. So go ahead. You were
So, yeah.
talking, yes.
So women, they're doing an excellent job. So now let's go to the research, good people. When I talk to women who are educated, 2 PhDs, double masters, whatever it is, I say, why did you go to college? They'll say, so that I can get an education. And then I'll say, why did you want an education? She says, so that I can take care of me and my kids. That's what the woman says. When I ask the man the same question, the man says, so that I can get an education and I can take care of my wife and kids. The difference is the man is doing it to take care of his wife and children, and the woman is doing it to take care of herself and her children. That's why leadership is very important. Just the way that question is answered, the way it is phrased, that is the difference. That doesn't take anything away from a woman. She should be self-centered. She should be self-sufficient. She should be independent. But when she gets a man, all of that stuff has to merge and blend, and she needs to know how to make that happen. So that's the answer to that first part.
So then I will be devil's advocate.
Okay.
Is the supply of actual men around to do that?
So now,
The
yeah, that's
actual
another.
supply.
That's so okay.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So
I'm playing devil's advocate.
yes, it is, because the amount of females ratio to women is like the ratio to young men to men. So yes, they are available because it's the same on both sides.
Actual men. We're talking about not the age.
Yes,
Some of the title.
I'm telling you,
All right.
the
well,
title woman is different from female.
that's-
The female ratio
I was going deeper.
To-
Okay.
no, you can't go no deeper than I just went. I'm telling you, the female to male ratio is even, and the woman to man ratio is even. But do you know a man when you see one? How many women you've been informed know a man when they see one? How many of them know that?
Out of what? What are we?
The women and mature women, the
I'm
upper
saying,
echelon,
you saying? I've
know
been
what a man
informed.
is. Yeah,
What's my ratio? If it's 5,
I'm asking
women,
you.
I'm asking you.
You give me a
If
number.
it's
I don't
5
know.
women, how many know?
You give me the number and you
Let's say it's 5 women.
Yeah.
1 knows.
give me 1,000 women. The percentage doesn't change.
Right.
So the number don't matter. I can give you 20,000 women.
Okay.
I'm guaranteeing y'all. Listen, see now I want to do it right now.
You
I
was gonna do it anyway.
I'm not gonna
So
do it.
I mean, listen, it was gonna happen.
If I line up 20,000
This is his process.
females who think that they are women because they don't know the difference, 20,000 just randomly, conscious people, not in an insane asylum, not in vicarious situations, not a drug rehab, not that. Just regular, everyday working women. And if you give me 20,000 of them, I guarantee you only 1,000 of them will know what a man is. And I'm pushing 1,000. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it. I'm giving you grace. So the ratio from females and males and men and women is the same. So yes, the men are available. But are the women available?
There you go.
There you go. All right. So, all right, I'm back. Because that's, I will put a whole lot behind that, what I just said. And I'm not telling you my opinion. I'm telling you what it is.
I'm just here to look cute.
All right. So there you go. So I got it. So right there, because not that, I want to do the challenge. Okay, so I got it. I'm gonna do it.
I mean, do it, and then that will.
All right. So listen, y'all. Listen. I have a challenge because of my research. I want to challenge you. If they're on social media, that's fine. If they're a life coach, that's fine. If they're a psychiatrist, psychologist, life coaches, whoever, that's fine. I want to take my research and I want to put up a certain denomination of money, and I want them to put up a certain denomination of money. And then I would like for us to see who understands people better.
Okay. You ready for what Peppers?
Yes. What did he say?
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Peppers.
Can the women escape the Miss Independent mindset?
Well, okay. No. From today's society, no. Because the systems, organizations, the people, the culture, the church supports that. So that's going to be really hard to fight that current. But yes, when a man steps up and does his job, it's organic that she is going to do what she has to do in that situation. But you have to be a man, okay? So it doesn't matter what the system and organizations and the family and the culture is doing. Organic doesn't change with that stuff. That stuff ebbs and flows. A religion can change. The cultures can change, right? Mindsets can change. But the organic nature of a man and a woman is going to be what it is. That's it. So if you be a man, Pepper, she's going to have to do what she's supposed to do, just like us. If a woman is feminine and she plays her role, when she does her job, you're going to do your job. That's it. That's it. She will do it. That's it. Yeah. So I would like to, that challenge. See,
Gotta put it on Facebook.
Yeah, no, nobody's going to touch that because they're going off their
I'm
feelings.
saying once you document it,
Okay.
it will just further support. That's what I'm saying. It will just.
When I tell you I'm standing on this, I would love for somebody on social media. I don't care about the likes and subscribes. Stop! Don't do that. Let him go. He coming on the show. Stop entertaining him. We're gonna try to get him on the show. From him?
Yes.
Then don't read it. We want him on the show. Okay. See, this is gonna be all night. He's reeling you in.
This is what you want.
No,
this is what you
I want him to come on this show so they can meet him.
Take Peppers out of this. It was just me and you. This is what you would want. You would want that.
No,
so now you're getting it.
But you taught me to do it. See, I've evolved, and you're feeding him, and he's reeling you in.
You like this? You like this?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I want him to come on this show.
Okay.
Because when we did this at his place, he still didn't come on the show. And he went upstairs and killed it.
He might be stage fright.
I don't care what he is. He need to come on this show.
You should care.
I don't care.
But listen, he might.
Peppers is the man, and he know it. He playing, and I ain't never liked him, and he know it. I'm putting it out there, y'all.
People.
What?
Exhibit A. Okay. So am I leaving the comment or no?
Go ahead.
Am I?
Go ahead.
Listen, this is your show.
Pepper's gonna do this.
The seed.
We're gonna be here for another hour, and I'm fine with it. It's okay with me.
Okay, would you say? Okay, I have to answer this comment.
All right, go ahead.
He said, moreover, Miss Queen Amir, would you say you have the independent woman mindset? Absolutely not. If I could cuss on this channel, I would.
Yes, and we're not doing that because you are a woman
0% chance.
and you have class. Now, wait, I would disagree with that.
The Miss Independent mindset.
Absolutely. I'm saying because you've been put in that situation
Okay,
like so
let's-
many other women, but you can make the switch. That's the difference.
Let me correct that.
Okay.
Out of 100, because that's my number.
All right.
Let's use 200 for the sake of the show.
There you go. 200
out of
women.
200,
I like that. Very good, Iman.
out of 200, my independent mindset would be I'm gonna safely say 75%. Out of 200.
You will be like 75% of the other women
Yes.
as far as thinking independently.
Yes. Out of 200 though. And I say that to say because here recently I was trying to make an independent move
Yes, I see what you mean.
and
So you're about 45%.
Right.
Somewhere in there. That's just because we didn't do the numbers.
right.
Mhm.
So see, this is gonna get very because I was raised how I was raised. There are some times, and I know daughters that are watching this that are in my situation, feel it comes off or feels like we don't have an identity because everything that our parents have done, we have no part in it. It's just like, well, here. Not like in that.
That's how it goes.
That not in that energy.
Okay.
But that's yes, culturally, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, wait.
Pepper in.
No.
Oh.
This is blue. Women with fathers can be independent, but still know how to be around a man by how they
Interact with
be
your father.
around a man
Mhm.
they are intimate with. Exactly.
That's right. Interact with their fathers, uncles, granddads. Yeah.
Is we
Mhm.
can make a switch.
Mhm.
But sometimes we do kind of want to get away from that because
It just seems like old English, like you just inherit the air because you were born. And most times the prince and princesses don't want that because that comes with extra stuff. Like that comes with a lot. Like me, I'm gonna be specific. I'm pretty sure I have lost friendships and relationships because of who my father is. And it's not
I don't believe that. I don't believe you.
Okay.
I think it's something you did.
I'm saying right because who you are. I don't deal with regular stuff. So because you put
So you having a moment now.
No,
like
listen. But I wasn't like you. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't have a moment. I was trying to
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
articulate my emotion.
I'm sorry.
Pepper said, I'm getting off because y'all are going to make me have more questions.
Okay,
Yes.
Pepper, thank you so much.
You come on the show,
Well, come on the show,
Mr. Sir.
and then you come back and then you watch the show after you got off.
Pepper playing, man.
But I'm gonna answer the question because a lot of times it comes off as I'm a know-it-all or I'm too good, but it's really just like this. This is the hand that I'm dealt, and I can't not be me because of who my parents are. So who would not want to try to evolve on their own? And it's like he said this, it wasn't verbatim, but he was like, you trying to build a kingdom when you got one right here. And it's like, yeah, but also kingdoms expand.
Okay, so
They have like, hello, it's I can't make it make sense because he is who he is.
let's try it. Let's try it. So now it's about efficiency and elevation. That doesn't mean what you're saying doesn't have merit or make sense. That doesn't mean what you're saying is not a fact. I'm saying to you,
There you go.
kingdoms are not built by new youthful people. They're established and then they progress
Right.
based off of the foundation
Are we not
that has
established?
been laid.
Are we not established?
Okay.
I'm
but
asking you.
You try to work outside of the foundation is what I'm saying.
Though. I didn't.
Okay, young people today, the millennials, are trying to blaze a trail, and that's fine because you have technology on your side. but the old school roots don't change. The tree is going to still grow like the tree. The grass is going to grow like the grass. The air is going to be the air. The sun is going to be the sun. Things that change, you have to be careful of that. There's some things that do not change.
I'm aware.
So this is your generation. This is what y'all struggle with.
Right there.
So I'm saying that we're established. If you look at any dynasty, any period in time where there was a great
it's
civilization,
uncomfortable because it's like I literally have to sit
it's
here
gonna be
and have
more uncomfortable to
stupid
start from scratch.
conversations
Okay.
with people that don't understand. And then I might as well just isolate myself because I'm not gonna be able to have friends. I'm not gonna be able to have friends.
It's not true. Wait a minute. So how you it's how you present some things, right?
It's there in me. I can't, Daddy. It's something that it's not something that you just
Turn on and off.
turn and turn on. That's who I am.
So you have to be more strategic in your approach, just like me.
Again, I am not going to be able to have. Okay.
How many problems do I have? You see me with my problems. You think I'm a normal person? I know I'm not normal, but I go through this stuff and I got to figure out how to handle it. Listen, there is a person sitting right here in front of us. The reason they sitting there is because life is what it is. See, that's the answer right there.
Okay.
It's not about what I think. I got to figure it out.
Okay.
That's it.
Again, your elevation and your healing process is a lot longer than mine.
And that's why you should listen.
But
you teach
you
when you
also
talk.
haven't.
Okay.
All right.
See?
Go ahead.
See? Now here's the time where you have to, it's about experience. She knows what I'm saying is true. The funny thing is we got some people with us right now. And the fact that they sitting here is explaining what I'm trying to tell you. They don't know what it is. Sometimes you just listen and understand that it's bigger than the situation. You have to figure it out. They sitting here because I figured it out. You think I like it? And they laugh because they like, whoa, this a lot. So don't nobody know this but the people right here. And when you understand that there's a foundation that's been laid, and sometimes you got to deal with that and figure it out. You got to figure out how to build the empire, get to the next level.
Right.
That's up to you. But new people don't build empires. That's not how it works.
I don't want my own empire. It's not what I was saying.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's literally not what I'm saying.
I was just speaking to what you said, though.
I didn't want to build my own new empire.
Okay.
I was just expanding what was already the foundation. I was just expanding that.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
And it didn't even happen.
What's the best way? What do you think
about?
the best way to do that is? What's the best way to do that? What do you think from your perspective? Because you have some I don't. It's the next generation conversations. I don't know what you know. You don't know what I know. How can we merge that? What's the best way to expand the empire or the kingdom?
So unfortunately, most people don't learn how to ride a bike without falling.
That's right. No, I don't know nobody that rode a bike.
And the most frustrating part is sometimes it's like, if I'm asking to make my own mistakes, you still cover it anyway. And then again, that is deeper into like, okay, has there been anything that I have done? Literally.
Really?
We've had this conversation. And then again, he goes back to the tradition, the universal principle. But it's just like, I mean,
the Clipper Dome.
You named me.
You made that. I didn't do that.
You birthed me. You took care of me when I was a baby. And now that I have means to try to help myself, you're still doing that, which I'm grateful for. Hold on, wait. Don't take that away. I'm just saying. Don't take that away. I'm not saying that I'm not grateful.
So you're slow, you're not crazy.
It's sometimes I just want to figure it out. And then when I do figure out, it's like it comes off as a mockery. Like, well, you shouldn't have went outside of me because that wouldn't have happened. And it's like, how was I supposed to know?
Okay.
Every day you don't wake up and you don't write your knowledge or your experience on a board.
I do.
But you don't write it down on a board.
I do. It was on the whiteboard for years.
I said every day.
Oh.
All of your every day. Today is 267.
Right.
This probably what happened, or you've been experiences. It wasn't that. It's just like life happens. And then most times daughters, we understand that that's y'all's job, but sometimes it's a little smothering. Not gonna lie to you, it's smothering. It is, because that's like if I was involved in his dating life, I'm pretty sure most of the women that was here would not have been. Just saying.
You right.
Just saying. And it would have been smothering. He would be like, hey, whoa. Hey, I need to breathe. How you doing too much? But we can't say that because we daughters. And that's y'all job. And that's our job. And so I had to sit at a whole bunch of tables like, this is stupid. But it's okay. Knowledge and experience. I love you.
That was
Just saying.
thoughtful. That was in depth. That was.
Just saying.
I'm glad you shared that because that was.
I have shared it
That's real
before.
time.
It just now he's in a place
No.
to receive it. Sir.
Okay.
You've never heard that?
Yeah,
See? So now he's just in a different space to receive it.
I received it before.
No, you didn't. Not at all. No.
So okay, what you
not.
have to do is understand this part.
People.
Here we go.
I'm glad this is almost a 2-hour show.
we have been where you are. And
Right.
as a father, my first two
But you
objectives.
haven't because you're not a female and you have not dated guys. So that's okay. That's there. That's there. You haven't. Just saying. And y'all are cut different than how these dudes are cut different now.
That's true.
That's different.
That's true.
So, like, let's just say hypothetically, daughters, a guy comes and picks you up. Nowadays, it's weird for him to knock on your dad's door. It's weird now. Because it's like most dads are not involved in their daughter's lives. So it's like, who's knocking on my door? Most times, daughters will be like, hey, Thursday at 6, such and such is coming over to pick me up. Now it's just like, I might, we in the wind. It's just, it's different aspects. The dating standards are different now.
Because y'all changed the expectation of the elders being involved in the decision-making process. Because you are making decisions as a young person trying to build a kingdom or an empire off of new
But so we
ideologies.
Y'all gave them just enough to know that y'all was gonna be safe. Did you not?
If the elders get
see.
back involved in the process, it won't be
I'm
weird.
asking specifically you.
Okay.
Next generation conversation.
Mhm.
Did you? Okay, not you. Your generation. Did y'all involve the elders?
Absolutely. Because we had to consider how they were going to respond before we even thought about getting serious with that person. We had to consider, I got to take them home to Auntie Lee. I got to take her home. Now I already know how that's going to work out. So I didn't even approach her for real.
Every chick?
No, because
Okay,
so it's
Okay,
some things
I'm
you,
just
you know,
saying.
my ideology is
I'm just saying.
some stuff you keep
Just a question.
outside.
Just
It's
a
just
question.
part of life.
Just a question.
But the serious ones, the reason we didn't have like a lot of bad relationships because you got to bring them home and they're gonna get vetted. And if they can get through that vetting process,
now-
you're probably good.
But now there's no structure. There's no
That's-
one to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Okay.
So okay, you
I should have just left it at the smothering part.
no, but I was explaining to you why you think it's smothering because as a father, my first two objectives is to protect and provide. So if it's a provision or protection, I'm going to be on high alert. So if you bring him in my space and he around something that I love more than I love myself, I'm going to be very critical. You are correct. So it's going to feel smothering because if you hurt,
No,
I'm going to hurt
not
3 times
not
more
even
than
just
you.
talking about the dating.
Okay.
I'm talking about
I'm
life
telling you what a
experience.
father's thinking. Like I know you feel smothered. I'm telling you why you feel smothered.
It's not all the time though. It's not all the time.
Whenever that is, babe. The reason you feel smothered because when you get hurt, it's gonna hurt me 3 times that much. That's what I'm saying.
It'll probably make sense when I have kids.
So no.
Right
so
now-
let's say you love him, right?
That is.
He's beautiful.
You are trying.
Ildris Ilba, right? That's your guy, right?
No, that's not my guy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
So I don't want to say
No.
his name because we got to call him in a minute. So no, we can't even say his name. See that you gave away my stuff.
Sorry.
Anyway, the guy that
I'm
looks
mad right now.
the guy that's very attractive to you, he's all of that, right? And you get there and your dad thinking, he already hurting. Before you even know this guy hurt you for the first time, your dad saw it coming.
Okay, cool.
So he was hurting 6 months, 90 days, however long before he hurt you. So then you can be like, Daddy, you hurt my feelings. And he's saying, he was hurting way before you because he knew that guy wasn't the right guy for you. So when I say, I know you feel smothered, I'm telling you, we hurt way more than you. That's why we do what we do. And if you can't understand my side, because I understand your side, I really do. You think I don't understand your side?
To the extent, no.
Oh, of course not. I'm not a woman and I don't date men. So yeah. Oh, wait, who is that?
What's going on?
Okay. I'm not a woman and I don't date men. So of course I can't understand that. But I understand enough. Yeah. Okay, so how many times I've been wrong?
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that.
But I'm not.
So if I don't know and I've been right,
What I'm saying,
I
just
don't
how
understand.
you're an alien, I'm an
the
alien.
statement.
It's just certain stuff. You say you understand, and I can't articulate that to you because it's
I
not.
have to understand if I can call it before it happens. I don't understand what you don't understand. I'm calling it before it happens. You telling me I don't understand. So how many times have you been wrong?
Apparently, all the time. And listen, this another.
And I don't understand.
Another smothering thing is sometimes I could be dead right.
Yep.
And I'm still wrong.
Yep. You want me to explain that?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So the child could be starving and say,
It's crazy how
well,
fast this conversation.
I'm like, so hey, Mom, Dad, I ate this poison ivy. I was hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the child eats the poison ivy. Now the child saying, okay, I ain't hungry no more. What do you think is going to happen in that situation? That's a short-term solution to a very long-term problem now. Just because you solve a problem today, that doesn't mean it won't give you a problem tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. So when you are right, you can still be.
So I'm just going to be mute.
No, don't be mute. Just
just
understand that conversation can get elevated or the
saying.
situation can get elevated to another level.
I'm just be mute because in most situations, I don't know nothing. I ain't got nobody. I don't know nothing.
Well, that's a little extreme.
And I ain't going nowhere.
That's a little extreme. That's a little extreme.
Broke. I ain't got. Nope. I ain't got nothing.
All right.
I am just a being.
So we're going to go out on a daddy-daughter date tonight for our 200th. And we're going to go somewhere.
You know where I want to go, so.
That's right. So we're going to do it.
Oh, man. Okay.
So wait, and I got two people. Y'all, when we first had our videos edited about 100 shows ago, D.
Oh, and we got a shout out. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I got you.
Yes.
D used to edit our videos, and he's coming back. And I had to give him a break because he was doing a lot. And I ain't want to keep pushing him and stressing him. So I want him to edit this, and we're going to put some stuff together with this and make this video really nice. So D was editing those videos. He had the music and the captions and the Clipper Dome stuff. And we don't do that no more. He will do it, but I didn't want to ask him. So now I'm going to ask him. He's going to help us. But shout out to D. Good looking out, big fella. We appreciate you. We didn't forget what you did. And Kev. Kev, Dr. Haggard. Super instrumental in the precursor of the research. He helped me understand how to ask questions, how to not be biased, how to put that together. So to Dr. Haggard, hey, good looking out. I really, really appreciate those two guys. And I'm so glad I didn't let this go off before I said that.
Absolutely.
Because that would be a gross
tell them to like skip,
negligence. That'd be gross negligence.
Skip a whole show, basically.
No doubt. So, okay. So
yeah,
we good?
We got that out. Everybody's good?
We want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop and take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job and take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dome Chronicles. Thank you.